Okay, so today we're going to be showcasing the best free-to-play LR in Dokkan Battle, period. And that is the newly Easy Aid Prime Battle Frieza. Just spent all of my Zenny to get this guy maxed Easy Aid, maxed SA leveled. And now we're going to be showcasing him at 100% and see how devastatingly strong this man is. I'm not even going to say how good he is, because I already know he's good. I want to know what's the highest numbers we can get with a full free-to-play team. So before we get into the Dokkan event, I want to explain what has changed about this card. So with his Easy A, of course, with LR Easy A's, none of the stats change or the level. He gets SA 25, of course, and now he has an Extreme Class Leader skill for 4 key and 90% stat boost, as well as a Super Class Leader skill for 3 key and 70% stat boost, which is very, very solid. I believe he is the best extreme leader for free-to-play, beating out the LR Metal Cooler. For his 12-key super attack, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. His 18-key now provides mega colossal damage to the enemy, as well as greatly lowering attack and defense, which is quite insane. Like, greatly lowering attack and defense, very, very awesome. For his passive skill, he gets attack and defense plus 50% at the start of the turn, plus an additional key plus 3 and a defense plus 50% as the first or third attacker in the turn. So I like the fact that you can be in the third attacker as well, plus an additional 50% attack when performing an ultra super attack, as well as getting additional 3 key when attacking super class enemies. So it should be very easy for him to get the 18 key super attack. With these high stats being an LR, the percentage boost is actually going to affect the stats dramatically. And not only that, the good thing about Frieza originally, and what kept him up to a decent like C or B class in free-to-play LR ratings, is the link skills. His link skills are still very solid, and they work with a lot of pay-to-play cards to this day. So that was one of the greatest things about this Frieza. And now him, you know, having a percentage boost and having all of these, you know, great attributes for being an Easy A, this guy is going to be madness. Now, we're going to be running him under Terrifying Conquerors for the 170% attack and defense, as well as the 120 lead with Demon King Piccolo. And we're going to go up against the Blue Goku and Vegeta Dokkan event. So let's jump into it. We got type advantage. We get to verse super class. We're just going to see what he's like in the first slot. We definitely don't want to showcase him in the third slot all too much. And we're going to be pretty much doing all 18 key supers. If we do end up doing a 12 key super, that is a bonus, but I'm not really trying to aim for doing 12 key supers. We just want to see the biggest damage and how greatly lowering attack and defense can affect the card. So right now, what you're seeing here with the Cooler is providing a 2 key and 50% attack and defense because we're versing 2 or more enemies. Plus, he's one of the better linking partners for the Frieza. We're just lacking a legendary power, which is a big link to leave out. But I'll take the 50% attack and defense support, as well as the Int Frieza support any day. We have to obviously put him in the first slot for now. And for his starting stats with 2 supports, we get 100,000 defense and 253,000 attack stat. Of course, this is not even with the 50% defense bonus. And potentially we could get the additional super attack, gaining even more defense. I think overall, he should reach around 200,000 defense if you got the 12-key super attack, which is a very solid amount of defense. And that just boosts up if you're running double 170 leads, of course, and a better linking partner. I think there's definitely better linking partners, I think. But anyway, the only problem here is we're not versing type advantage. We're just going to target the Goku here and see how that goes. We're going to just do that, and we'll do that. Here we go. The first attack, he's already at 482,000 attack stat. Let's see how much he tanks this super. 20,000. All right, I see you. 5.29 million attack stat. Are you insane? Are you insane? And he hasn't even got level 10 links yet. 2.7 mil damage. Absolutely insane. I think he's better than LR Goku, only because of the fact that LR Goku doesn't have the best universal links compared to this Frieza. And then Frieza's greatly lowering attack is, like, very, very useful, while Goku's critical thing is pretty nice, but everybody can get critical, so it's, like, not that crazy. But yeah, this is already insane. Already starting off insane. We got Demon King Piccolo here to finish things off on the first phase. And now we get to verse type advantage for the first time ever. Got Jason there. We're definitely not going to transform. We get to tank a super attack to start things off. So interesting. Anything's changed? Of course, his defense is going to be a little bit lower because now Cooler isn't providing 50%. And also, this Jace doesn't provide any defense for supports. So those are some of the major changes. His attack stat is still going to be just as good as ever. And he'll probably output even more damage. We'll see, though. Let's see. Does lowering that little bit of defense affect it too much? 32,000? I easily take that. Okay, so we got 4.5 million attack stat. It's not as big as last time, but it's still huge, though. And, yep. Just one-shots them. That's crazy. Our goal here is to one-shot the last phase. Yeah, that's what we want. We're going to one-shot the last phase. So, we'll just have to go through this phase. It shouldn't be too long before we get to the physical. I think we can finish off this guy in the next one with Lr Frieza. That's okay. We got type advantage. 29,000. We could get so much more damage as well if we slot Frieza in the third slot. Because you could run like a unit that raises extreme class allies attack. Like Ginyu Force here. Super attacking first makes him a little bit better. Unfortunately, he doesn't get anything boosted by the middle slot. So we do lose a lot. Like legendary power. But I think it's definitely worth it. But I think that's like the only nerf that they had to give him. And it's only defense, right? So, like, we can just do this right now, since we know we're guaranteed an 18-key super, just for the legendary power. Right? Because all we're losing is 3-key and some defense, which is not too important. So you can still run him in the second slot, just knowing that you won't tank as much, but still do a lot of damage in the end. So let's do that, just so we can get the legendary power. Double support. I didn't check the defense. However, lower that attack. I don't think we can lower attack anymore. We can lower defense, though. 5 mil attack stat. Beautiful. Mwah! Chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. This is insane. Yeah, 2 mil damage. Oh, my God. Just constant 2 mil damage. Just chill. Alright, here we go. We are on to the last phase here. And we're going to save all the green orbs for Frieza, just so easy 24-key super. And like I said, the goal here is to one-shot this Goku and Vegeta. If we can one-shot this Goku and Vegeta, that would be insane. Well, we really can't anymore because we got these guys attacking, but they should do, like, a bar. A bar. And we're gonna hopefully... Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what we can do in damage. I'm even gonna use an item and everything like that, so don't mind me. Now, do we lose anything by putting him in the first slot? 281. 281. Alright, that's fine. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to use a bomber that increases our attack by 25%. Let's grab the 11 orbs to make 24 key, getting us 700,000 attack stat. I'm going to use an Android 8. Not only does this show how much defense we're looking at after he's first or third attacker in the slot. 150,000. Very nice. But also, we kind of know now that greatly raised attack and defense, which is a 50% in attack and defense boost, is now going to make his defense, I believe, if I'm not incorrect, 225,000-ish defense after his passive goes off. So, very, very solid at defense, a very solid attack boost as well. If we don't one-shot here, then that would be crazy. You know what? It's a free-to-play card. I'm not going to get my hopes up too high, but it would blow my mind. 6.1 mil. Can we get a massive crit? One massive crit. Whoa! ladies and gentlemen, is LR Prime Battle Frieza. Definitely deserves the word prime because damn, Frieza is in his prime. Guys, that is going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave down below your opinions on this Frieza, as well as check out all my social medias in the description. Twitch, Twitter, all that good stuff. Discord. I'll see you there. Until the next video, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.